How many companies don't take into account seriously or at all the competition when putting together a bid?
I would say that they say they think about it. I think to capitalize on your question, though, Mark, do they take it seriously and really put the effort in? I think a lot of them don't. They don't do that. Many will do what I'll call a bit of a half-baked approach where they may sit around a table and chew some fat and go, well, what do you know about company X, Y, and Z? Then they go, oh, there we go. We got our intel. We're good. Then they move on. But they don't spend the time to, I think, give their competitors respect. And I always treat my adversaries with respect, right? I have to assume that they're smart. I have to assume they're smarter than I am. And they are as eligible resource, if not better than I am. So to study them and not to get paranoid about what they can do and not get worked up over silly things like ghosting. I think ghosting is just a load of nonsense. I think understanding what they can do so you can capitalize on where you do differentiate, not just a Me Too swamp. That's the important part of the game. Beyond, of course, evaluating the customer. I think most people do focus on their customers very well. Most do, but they don't pay the respect, or they get into what we'll call wishful thinking. They begin to dismiss their competition because it fits the narrative in their mind of how I'm the coolest guy in school. Those guys are a bunch of bums, and that's not objective or fair. Treat competition with respect. Understand what they're capable of doing, and then capitalize on any weaknesses they have to show where you're actually stronger.